2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
You can tell this team is completely invested in their shared success. They've built a lot of trust between the players and coaching staff, and of course, the wins show that.
And I think overall, they've been very unselfish. They've played for one another, and that is the best kind of basketball to play.
Now here's Jones. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Lauri Markkanen, and it's Black in at the point guard position. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Markkanen against Johnson. Offensive board. Sochan deflected, and he stays with it. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
San Antonio ball.
Now off the inbound, and that one is stuffed right through.
From Keldon Johnson.
Here's Black. Pass to Shepard. Here's Morris, covered by Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Team ball.
Markkanen outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here we are at the final game of the regular season, Grant. For the players, are there some mixed emotions in these situations?
Oh, absolutely, B.A. I mean, it's nice to be at the finish line, but you always have some regrets from the season. Everyone thinks their record could have been at least one game or two better.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Sochan. Wembanyama, pass to Johnson. Poke loose. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Puts up the 8-footer. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Morris. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And now here's Jones. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. 3 on 3. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sochan. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Johnson. The 3. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Now here's Morris. And the layup is good off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Jones, the pass to Sochan. Now Johnson. Left side Jones. Here's Sochan. Inside.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Morris. First personal foul.
And he makes the first. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Sochan. Williams comes in for Johnson. Branham's checked in for Martin. And it's Wesley in for Jones.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Offensive rebound. Wesley, that's good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Back to Aldama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team.
And he makes both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Philadelphia. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for Baltimore, they've been systematically taking down their opponents, piling up wins just like everyone thought they would.
Wesley's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Aldama. Here's Metu. Smith passes to Aldama. Here's Metu. Collins defending. Shot's good by Metu.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
1:19 left in the first quarter here. Blocked! To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Give him 8.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Here's Wesley. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Wesley. 41 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the inside. Collins inside. From deep, Wembanyama, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Metu. And they pick up 2.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Wesley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line
That one misses.
for San Antonio, Wesley.
And he sinks the second. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now into the
There's
line
14
for
seconds
your
left in the first quarter of the game.
Josh Christopher.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Branham. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
We've got Mo Bamba and a Champagnie at the 3. Here's Black, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game. Taking responsibilities. Maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And checking out some numbers for Cody Martin. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Bamba. Stolen by Collins. Here's Martin. Now Collins. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, do you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Timeout called, the Spurs. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. The rebounding numbers really paint the picture. That
control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
They swipe it. Here's the break. Here's Black with the tip.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Away team, foul.
Wesley, he's checked in for San Antonio.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs. Wesley.
Here's Jones. He's scoreless. Pass to Johnson. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Martin. Tipped. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Markkanen's checked in for Champagnie.
Substitution for the away team. Larry Markkanen.
Here's Black. Morris, right side. Rebounded by Johnson.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Outside Jones. Pass to Sohan. Fires the 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Morris. Uses the glass on the layup. Morris has got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point game. The shot by Wesley, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Pass to Jones from behind the arc. And again, hits the Spurs from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Metu. Here's Black. Morris with it, covered by Johnson. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Outside Jones. Shoots from 14. That shot off the mark.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. The shot by Sohan, no good. Sohan's gone 2 of 5 from the floor to the middle. Nice shot by Morris. Morris has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
San Antonio trailing here.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Johnson. Williams comes in for Martin. And Branham subbed in for Jones. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchup?
Aldama's checked in for Metu. With only 1 game left, let's take a peek at how the final seedings could look in the West. You look at the Spurs, their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle.
Well, right now for the Spurs, this entire season, they've just been stuck in first gear. I mean, we've spoken about their potential, and much of it has just gone unfulfilled.
I think for them, it's obviously been very disappointing, and I get the sense it's starting to weigh on them night in and night out.
3 on the clock. Branham, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Dennis Smith.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops the first.
Line for San Antonio, Branham.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pass to Markkanen. Now here's Morris, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Shepherd. 4-3. They get it back. And so it's San Antonio with it. Trailing by 5. The shot by Sohan, no good.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now. And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Unable to get that one. Good D by Wembanyama. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
14 fouls.
First one falls for him.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period. Doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Sohan, and it's Christopher in for Wesley. Yep, that one's good. Morris has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Wembanyama, pass to Collins. Fades and shoots. The shot off that time.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. With 1 on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Baltimore. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the
Yeah,
folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Well, for Baltimore, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on defense. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything now. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Cody Martin is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Jones. And he lays it up and in. Jones has got 5.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Morris can't hit.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
Good on both. Now Jones. He's got 5. Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 12 points for him.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
All alone. Shepard, that's good. Shepard's got his first 2 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Picked it out of midair. Martin with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Shepard. Softly drops in the floater.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Aldama. Black passes to Markkanen. Beyond the arc. Pass to Black. Covered by Wembanyama. Goes back up. The rebound by the Spurs. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Sohan. Outside Jones. Lets it go from 11. Got a piece of it. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Takes a 3. That's what he does. Lauri Markkanen.
Well, Markkanen sees an opportunity to make one of the easier threes in the NBA. That location in the corner, such valuable real estate.
Jones, pass to Wembanyama. Excellent D there from Aldama. Here's Black. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Williams comes in for Sohan. Branham's checked in for Martin. And it's Wesley in for Jones. Inside, here's Hood Schifino. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Wesley. Pass to Williams. Here's Branham. Guarded by Aldama. Here's Wesley. Looking to end the run. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. 1:27 left in the third. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Christopher, he's checked in for Wesley.
Well, nice defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay right there to clean up the glass.
Christopher. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team.
He's off on the first.
At the line for San Antonio, Josh Christopher.
Good on the second one. Here's Vassell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And stolen by Williams. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Pass to Christopher. Collins outside. Here's Branham. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Vassell can't get it to go. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Here's Christopher. Gets the three to fall. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Vassell. And the step-back jumper is good.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Up top, Johnson. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Baltimore up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Santi Aldama, and it's Champagnie at the three. Outside Jones. It's tipped. Here's Black. Pass to Champagnie. Launches a three. Kept alive. And he jams it home with authority.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Here's Jones. And rejected.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Markkanen's checked in for Aldama. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Martin outside. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And Morris over to help. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Markkanen. Wembanyama, no good.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Morris. The fadeaway. That one falls. Morris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Will it go? Jones' shot is good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Morris. Stolen by Wembanyama. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Christopher. It's guarded by Markkanen. Now Martin. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Wesley, he's checked in for Christopher. The visitors with the ball. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Morris can't hit. Morris against Wembanyama. Got a hand on it. Pass to Morris. Soft touch off the glass. Morris has got 9 points now in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And tonight he served as the anchor on the defensive end. The opposition didn't get the memo about his defensive skills clearly, and he made them pay for it. He was just blocking shots away left and right out there.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Here's Sohan. He's off on the layup.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Morris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Morris has got 25 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Wesley. Pass to Martin.
Out of bounds. Away team.
And the Spurs making a change here. Branham's checked in. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Assist.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And it's in there.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Morris can't hit.
2 minutes remaining.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Stripped away. And he lobs it up. Can't finish off the lob. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And the Spurs with some changes. Collins comes in for Sohan, and it's Christopher in for Martin.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Metu, he's checked in for Markkanen.
For the away team, Chimezie Metu.
Pass to Champagnie. To the left side wing. The 3-ball connects from downtown. Champagnie's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Barons.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 4 on the clock. Branham, money from 17 feet out.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who... make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Collins, no good. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Checking in for the away team, Morris.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And stolen by Williams.
Away team, foul. Champagnie. First personal foul. Second.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Spurs.
And Williams drops them both. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Well, just tremendous awareness from Dennis Smith Jr. Recognizing a teammate is open, let me make the game easy for him.
Here's Branham. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.